Hello my Sagittarius friends, and welcome to my channel Journey into the Light Tarot. This is your reading for October of 2017. As I showed to all of the other signs before, I show you here the card that I put at the very top of my reading. That is in the center, the card for Sagittarius. At the left hand side, the card for Jupiter, that is your ruling planets. And on the right hand side, we've got your element card, that is fire. The reason why I do that is because I really feel that by putting the cards as they are, they will help me to bring in your energy and to do a better reading for you. So let's start and see what is coming in for you in October of 2017. The first card that I pulled, it's the card from the Energy Oracle card, and it gives me the idea of what we're talking about during this reading. Now, in the card that I pulled for you, it's financial constraints. So there is some kind of financial situation that is draining you, or, you know, that you're not very happy about. And this will become very clear to you during the reading what I'm talking about. Now, before I jump into the card, I would like to explain to you that this reading really feels very much directed to a group of you who are having a dispute over a financial situation, and I sense it's a financial situation and a dispute within a personal relationship. Now, another thing that I want to explain to you, whatever you are the person that is going to be asked to be paying out, or the person that is waiting to be paying out, I sense that whatever happened here, it was not your fault. So it would have been brought in by your by the counterpart. So it's really like as if you have found yourself in this situation not for your own fault, not for your own decision. Anyway, I hope it will become clearer now while I progress with the reading. So the first card that I have here is the energy coming in from the previous months, and it's the Princess of Wands. For me, this is very much connected to a person. So I sense here that you were dealing with another fire sign, or somebody that really embodies this kind of trait. So I also sense that they would be younger compared to you in age, or younger in their attitude towards life, not as mature as you are. So, you know, this is the energy that it's coming in from the very start of October. And the reason why I said at the start of the reading that I think that this is a personal relationship issue, it's because I have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card doesn't always mean, you know, a personal relationship, but because I also have the Seven of Swords underneath that I will read later. For me, yes, this is about a personal relationship, whatever, a marriage or, you know, a partnership, in a loving situation that is gone sour. And now the two of you have parted, and there is to put, you know, onto the table the financial situation, who's going to keep what, and who's going to pay out, and who's going to receive. And it's not an easy situation. And I think that here you're really trying to keep it together, but sometimes you go too much in your head and start thinking and worry. That is normal in these circumstances. The next card that I have for me, it's a very much a card of advice, and I have the Temperance card. So really try to calm yourself and, you know, just bite your time. Don't rush into things. Don't start panicking. Don't start doing things erratically, because it's not going to pay you off. You've got to be calm within yourself and also show this calmness on the outside. Use your logic and use your common sense. The following card that I have coming into the second week of October is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords shows me that you're losing sleep over the situation. It's something that has really been playing very hard on your mind, and that it's, you know, you're feeling depressed about the whole thing. You know within your heart and soul that this wasn't your fault, that you done everything you could to keep this situation going in a positive direction, but it, you know, it didn't work out. And now you're left dealing not only with the emotional side of it, but also with the economical problems that this situation is bringing forward. So here we come to the Seven of Swords. Never a good card to get. The Seven of Swords is the card of people stealing, people taking away from you what is rightly yours and just doing it in the night. So for me, it sense here that somebody, the other person that was involved with you could have very much been involved in a third party situation, and they kept it secret. But all came to a head and the whole situation became too unbearable for you. And this person just walked away. Never a good feeling, but that is exactly what I sense from this reading. Then the next card that I have, and thank God, we are going towards the second week, starting of the second week in October. We've got the Six of Swords. After the Nine of Swords, where you're feeling so devastated, so betrayed, so down about the whole situation, you're going to start seeing that, yes, it's been very hard, but you're going to think about it more logically and say, okay, is it really worth for me to lose my sleep over this and whatever? And you're going to start moving in calmer water within yourself. And also there, you see all the people in this particular deck. I'm using the Tarot Apocalypse deck. You see other people with other boats there, and there is loads of them. So there is a lot of people that are going to support you in this. You're not on your own. And also the lady here, she's actually expecting. So it's giving birth to a new feelings, to a new sense of, knowing that you know, you're not a failure. It was not your fault. You gave it all, and you know, it didn't work out. Now what you have to face, it's the financial resolution of this situation, and you will be able to move forward and feeling stronger. Entering the third week and going towards the middle of the third week, we've got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, I can see you becoming a kind of closed off, and I get this very strong feeling that the person who was involved with you and that walked away and that created all of the situation is gonna try to kind of sweeten you up, because I sense that they are starting to feel that here I am going to pay financially, and I am going to pay very hard for my decision. And they're going to try to sweeten you up and kind of, showing themselves in a different light and more understanding and all of that, but you're not going to have any of it. You're not going to accept that. You're going to say, well, you took your own decision now. We're going ahead and we're going to settle this situation once and for all. Now, the next card following that, it's the beautiful card of the Fool. So I think that after you being able to affirm yourself and, seeing through the real situation and taking off your rose-tinted glasses and see how manipulative that person is trying to be with you, you're going to feel liberated. You're going to feel, oh my God, I've done something that I didn't think I was ever going to be able to do. I saw through his BS and I'm not going to take this anymore. And you're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder, and you feel like anything that life throws at you, you're going to be able to take on with this new energy, with this energy of the Fool. The Fool is not being afraid of anything, and to, sometimes it jumps in too quickly into new things, but here is like you're giving yourself a tap on the back and say, well done. Now then, At the very end of October, we've got a beautiful, fantastic card of the Star. The Star is about wishing. The Star is about healing. So you will be really starting to heal from all this situation. It's going to take a while because there is a boat in this particular deck. So the boat is coming towards you. And it's an old kind of boat. So as you know, it would have took a long time traveling from A to B in the old, you know, in the ancient time. But you are on that boat. You are going to heal and you're going to start wishing now for new things to come into you, for new happiness, for peace, and it's coming. Just give time to all of you, you know, to all of yourself to heal, and you will be fine. I also wanted to pull two cards, well, one card from the messages from your angel, from Doreen Virtue, and two came out, and the first one really affirmed what I was sensing at the very start of the reading and when I saw them lay down. And it says, I'm the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. That's why I am so confident that this reading is for people who were in a committed relationship, a marriage, or something that had been stable for a long time. Now, then the next card, it's beautiful, and this is what the angels are letting you know. And it says, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And again, thank you, angel spirits, universe, for supporting me while I do my readings. And this card very much ties in with you moving away from troubled water with the Six of Swords, and finally at the end of October with the Star card. So yes, you're going to move away from pain and, you know, being in your head and being stressed out and feeling defeated and whatever. And now it's time to start healing. So you're going to move into a much more peaceful place within yourself, and you're going to be much more content. So I hope that this reading was of any help to you. If it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put my email address at the bottom of this video so you can contact me that way. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you very much for watching and see you in November.